Hey all! Today I'll be sharing some tips to help you reach heroic in Clash Squad. All I'm asking for in return is that you like and subscribe. After Platinum 4 or so, the game becomes very sweaty. The way you'll advance is by outwitting your adversaries, which I will be teaching on this channel. But without further ado, let's jump into tip number 1. Tip number 1. Choose the path that grants vision of the most enemies. Usually, that's down the center of the map. If you don't see anyone, that means one of two things. They are flanking, or they are camping behind the wall or in a building. In that case, proceed with caution. All in all, the aim is to get as much information about the enemy's position as possible and strategize to suit. Don't immediately flank at the start of the game, as you'll be making yourself blind, making it easier for them to sneak up on you. The second tip I have for you is to be confident and not panic. Yes, this is an abstract tip and you all may say I'm wasting your time. But it's a difference maker in fights. The more confident person usually triumphs over the person that's panicking. The confident person gets to decide how the fight will play out, and so the less confident player will have to play by the confident player's rules. In this gameplay, notice how all my other teammates were sitting back because they lacked the confidence to charge campers. Then there's me, the confident player, who ran in and turned the game around. I'm not scared to take on a fight, unlike majority of the player base, which is why I end up hard carrying 95% of my games. In other words, stop being a pussy and go get your hands dirty. The third tip I have for you is to position yourself well. Avoid unnecessary trades and prevent yourself from taking fire from more than one person. It's always golden if you can manage to get behind the enemies. In this game, I saw someone trying to flank on the right-hand side, which I was quick to deal with. Because he flanked right away, he blinded himself and didn't see that two people were running on the side that he attempted to flank. You're seeing firsthand why I said not to flank early on. Because of that one mistake. He weakened their defense on that side of the map, making it easy for us to surround the fight and get behind the rest of his teammates. Honestly, this game was too easy, but this is a very basic rule to follow. So you will see many more examples of this every game if you're confused. The fourth and final tip I have for you is to never, I repeat, never stay in one spot. Why, you may ask? Let's look at this situation here. This person is in the most OP camping spot in the game, yet we managed to come out on top. What you have to understand is that when you stay in one spot, you're giving the enemies information that will help them surround and outplay you. Once you're surrounded, you can't do much to save yourself. If you're constantly moving, you're forcing the enemies to continuously reevaluate their plan. If done correctly, you can back them into a corner and take control of the fight. Once you're in control of the fight, essentially you'll have an easier time winning. I hope you learned something. Be sure to like and subscribe as I upload videos like this on a regular basis. I guarantee you will start winning more games if you follow my tips. Stay safe and thank you a lot for watching.